Alright, so sorry about that. I kind of lost track of time. The PlayStation only lets you do 15-minute intervals for the videos to upload online. So as I was saying, you want to keep the ball low while you're pitching. I mean, high balls...
strike him out for the second time. Did a good job to shorten
high balls
up and
just get
protect
taken
the plate, and he'll have another shot at it
just
here.
deep. You leave a ball hanging up high in the zone, it's easily going to be a hit, a homer, or even a hard out, you know?
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Oh, I forgot to do high and inside. We're going to try it right now. Just saw the curveball, slow pitch. Now we're going to come with the fast pitch.
See if he'll chase.
He ripped it foul.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's all right. We'll just have to get him with the sinker right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got
There
him
it is.
swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded.
All right,
Three
I'm
innings
liking
complete.
the performance. I'm liking the performance. Okay, so the showcase, you're not going to play the whole game. They want to get other pitchers in there as well. So I pitched 3 innings, gave up 2 hits, 1 walk, 5 Ks. That's not bad. That's a pretty good performance. That should impress the scouts.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
See, look at 135 training
Central
points.
Stars win this one.
That's pretty good. See, the tough part about training points when you're a pitcher is there's just so many things. I'll show you in a second. There's just so many things to upgrade and improve on as a pitcher. You got to kind of know where you want to spend your points. Wow, that's one way to impress the scouts. You were definitely playing like you had something to prove out there. All right, thanks, man. We're going to try and bring that same intensity tomorrow, just like you're telling us. All right, now I'm going to go to training. Let's do this. Okay, this is just another tutorial. I don't need this. All right. So unlike Road to the Show for a fielder, you have this whole separate pitching page. This has your stamina, pitching clutch, your H9, home runs 9, Ks 9, base on balls 9. And then for each pitch, you have 3 categories. You got your velocity, control, and your break. And that's where it kind of adds a lot of things where you can use your training points. Like, if you're having trouble with one pitch in particular, you come here, you can improve the control of it, velocity, or even break. Let's see what I want to start out with. So your H9 affects your ability to limit solid contact. Your HR9 affects your ability to limit home runs. K9 affects your ability to generate swings and misses. And your base on balls ability, it affects your ability to limit walks. So right now it's looking like my guy can generate a lot of swings and misses. He's at 50 right there. I'm going to go with hits. I'm going to increase this. Put 160 points there. Stamina is super important as a pitcher, especially if you want to get complete games. You want to lower that ERA. The more innings you pitch, the lower your ERA gets, as long as you're not giving up too many runs. So your stamina is super important, especially as a starting pitcher. So we're going to add that. And look how expensive it is. It's for a point increase, it's 89 training points. So it's definitely expensive. You kind of got to plan for that. All right, I also want to cover this. You got your batting page. Do not worry about this at all, okay? You don't want to waste your points on your batting. You're not going to get that many at-bats, and pitchers just are not batters. They don't spend time in the cage, so why would you spend points on that? Fielding and base running. Some of the things here are important, such as your arm accuracy and your arm strength, because you're a pitcher. You need to be able to control where you're throwing and how hard you're throwing. Fielding, we left that out when we were putting in our flex points, but you can always add to that. I mean, yeah, it doesn't hurt to help. It's not super important, but it doesn't hurt. Also, what's really important is your durability. Your durability affects how fast you recover, and it also affects you being able to prevent injury. So the higher your durability, the healthier your player will be, and the longer or the quicker he can recover from an outing. So this can also affect his pitching stamina. So those are the main things you have to worry about when you're doing your upgrades. I got to kind of decide what I want to do with this. My curveball was kind of all over the place, so I'm going to add some points to that, increase the control up to 50. Sinker didn't look too bad. I'm going to add some control to my fastball just because being able to control that is awesome. We're going to give it a 1 point up. Oh, I don't have enough for that. So we're going to do that. I have 102 points left. I'm going to add some break to my sinker. And I'm also going to add some control to that. So we are at a 54 overall now. And guys, it's going to take time to build your pitcher, especially since there's so many of these categories you have to worry about when adding training points. So you got to be patient with it. But pitching in this game is a lot of fun. You can have a lot of fun with it. It's awesome to get strikeouts, and it's fun to see your name on the leaderboards once we get drafted. It's just a lot of fun. Have fun with it. That's all that really matters, you know? There's our stats from the first game. 3 innings pitched, no runs allowed, 5 strikeouts, 1 ball, 1 walk hits per inning pitched. So not bad. I'm going to leave it here for this video. We're going to start the second game in the next video, so stay tuned.